Hi, my name is Kayla Alpers, and I'm the digital media intern for the Career Transition Center of Chicago. I am a graduate student at Adler University getting my master's in art therapy and counseling. And today I'm going to talk a little bit about self care, specifically using art as therapy as a form of self care. So, before we get into the art directive, we're going to talk a little bit about self care and why it's important. So, I'm sure many of you have engaged in acts of self care, whether you realize or not. So, some of the benefits of self care are that it can reduce your stress and anxiety. So, making time for relaxing activities, such as taking a warm bath, listening to music, or practicing yoga or meditation are common themes of self care. Any activity that you feel more relaxed can help reduce your symptoms of stress and anxiety and overall lift your mood. Self care can also boost your self esteem. So, as well as helping calm your nerves, taking time to relax and look after yourself can have a positive impact on the way you see yourself. Treating yourself with kindness can make you look upon yourself more kindly. And studies have found that people with higher self esteem find it easier to deal with setbacks and are more likely to achieve goals of self improvement. Self care can improve your physical health. A big part of self care is to committing to looking after your body and becoming more attuned with its needs. Whether it's brushing your teeth, exercising more, or just getting enough sleep every night, looking after your physical health is a key component to self care. Self care also protects your mental health. So, making changes to prioritize self care can help manage mental health issues and it can even prevent them from getting worse. Of course, self care is not a substitute for professional help, and you shouldn't feel that you have to tackle your problems alone. If your mental health is suffering, please reach out to someone. There's always someone to talk to. However, if you're looking to improve your mental well being, taking the time to care for yourself both mentally and physically is really important. Self care can lead to better relationships, which makes sense if you think about it. The happier and healthier that you are, the more that you can give to your relationships. So, this is especially important if you're a parent or caregiver. It can be so easy to put someone else's needs in front of your own, but it's really important that you looked after your own health as well. And then finally, your energy improves and your happiness increases with your self care as you take time every day or every week or even every month to do something that is solely for you that you enjoy. You'll find yourself more energetic and overall in a better mood most days. So today's art directive focuses on gratitude, specifically being thankful for where you are right now, what you have, no matter what that may be. So before we get into the actual art making, we're going to meditate and set some intentions. So if you could get into a comfortable seated position, elongate your spine, softly close your eyes if you feel comfortable. Focus your attention towards your body, feeling the ground beneath you, holding you, and bringing all of your awareness to your breath. Breathing in deeply and letting go. Notice how your breath flows in and out. Allow your breath to flow all the way down, expanding into your stomach and your rib cage. Breathe in deeply and let it all go. Hold at the top of your next inhale. And when you're ready, release with a big sigh. Breathing in deeply and letting it all go. At the bottom of your last deep breath, return your breathing to a comfortable, normal effort, letting it flow naturally as if you don't have to think about it. Inhale and exhale. As you breathe, take time to appreciate that your lungs are able to fill deeply and fully, however deep or full that may be. To have this fresh air flowing through your chest, you have this moment to yourself. Give thanks for this very moment. Inhale and exhale, let go. Appreciate your heart and mind for keeping you alive. Appreciate your body for holding you upright. Appreciate your eyes for all that you can see. Appreciate your ears for all that you can hear. Appreciate your mouth for allowing you to taste and say out loud, thank you. There is so much that happens in our lives that is worthy of our gratitude. Tune into the space surrounding you and give thanks. Give thanks that there's a planet with sunshine and beauty that keeps us alive. Let yourself be thankful for the mere fact that you exist. There is beauty found in every moment if we just take time to look. Inhale deeply and exhale it all out. Wrap your arms around yourself and squeeze. Express gratitude towards yourself that you showed up as an act of self-care and that you are loved. Inhaling deeply and exhale, let go. I want to invite some intention before we start our art making. So there's no right or wrong way to create. We should practice non-judgment and acceptance today while we do our art making. So just enjoy the process and let yourself create from your heart. Open your eyes if they're still closed and repeat with me. Today, I give myself permission to create. I'm clearing my mind and opening my heart for creativity. Breathing in deeply one last time and letting it all go. Let's begin. So the art directive today is fairly simple. It should only take about 15 minutes, but it depends on who you are. We're going to create on sticky pads or note cards, and we're going to write words or drawings on each piece that remind us to be grateful. So an example of something you could write would be, take time to be grateful today. If motivational quotes aren't really your thing, you can just draw positive things that you think would be nice to see every day, or maybe a quote from a friend or someone that you care about. And when we're done creating, you're going to keep these in places that you'd see throughout your day, just as a reminder to take a moment of gratitude. So that can be on your bathroom mirror, on the walls in your office, basically wherever you think would be the most beneficial. The supplies that you'll need are up to you, really, but you'll need sticky notes or note cards. If you don't have that, you can just cut any paper that you have into smaller ones so it's not so daunting. And then pens, crayons, markers, colored pencils, even stickers. Whatever you like to create with best is perfectly fine. Stickers or stamps or even stencils can be good if you are anxious about your art making skills. Again, it's not about the final product, it's about the process and what we get out of it, but it's all up to you how you choose to create. Again, this shouldn't take more than 15 to 30 minutes. If you're a perfectionist, you might want to set a timer so that you don't find yourself getting caught up with how it looks, but you stay grounded in what it feels like to create. So these are my examples. I made 4 and stuck them around my apartment. The first one's on my fridge. It reads, your mind is a garden, your thoughts are the seeds. You can grow flowers or you can grow weeds. It's a quote that has stuck with me for a while, just about having a positive mindset. The next one I put in my bathroom mirror. It says, make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. In the similar vein of thinking positive, this is something they said at the end of morning announcements every day in elementary school. So it's very clearly stuck with me all these years later. And it's just a nice reminder, I think, to see every morning, when I'm brushing my teeth, just that it can be a great day. It's all up to me. The next one I put in the window by where my cat sits, where I like to sit and pet her and play. And it just says, you are loved, with a little doodle of her as a reminder of my furry friend that I get to live with and play with. And then the last one is from the example, take time today to be grateful, or take time to be grateful today. I put it on the mirror in my roommate's bathroom so that they can see it every morning and feel grateful as well. Some process questions for when you're finished are, what are you grateful for today? Did you include that on your cards? Where did you place your sticky notes? Are they somewhere you'd see every morning, maybe every night? Did you face any resistance during this exercise? Was it hard to come up with words you wanted to use, or quotes, or even decorating it? Was there a point of celebration at any time creating this piece? Did you find the perfect place to put your sticky notes, or an awesome quote that you think really will resonate with you? How are you feeling now? And how is this experience? You can answer these aloud. You can just think about your answers. You can do this art directive with a friend, or you can even journal about the process and answer the questions. It's whatever you think would be the most beneficial for you. So the resource that I got this art directive from is the book, The Art Therapy Way, A Self-Care Guide by Kendall Arden. It is a great resource with so many different art directives with different meanings, different art directives for different emotions, feelings, and situations. So another great resource if you're new to art is therapy and you don't really know where to start, is just to think about the emotion or feeling that you're undergoing and just searching art directive for when I'm anxious, art directive for when I'm feeling grief. And there's so many different art activities out there that can help when the blank page seems a little too daunting. That is all I have today. Thank you so much for watching. I've included the links to the other CTC social media, as well as credit to SlidesGo, where I got my slide designs. But thank you again so much for watching.